After watching this full video, you'll be able to cloak in real life. I have a lot of hours in Team Fortress 2, over 5,000, and let me tell you, a lot of those hours are on Scout. I played him competitively, and he's still probably one of my favourite classes to play in casual map depending. It's so rare that I challenge myself these days and switch to something I'm not so comfortable with, or maybe switch to a weapon set that I've never used before. And none of this is more telling than Spy, a class I have absolutely no skill in, yet I have a decent amount of hours in. Which is embarrassing because you would expect someone with my amount of hours in the game to have a decent knowledge on Spy, especially considering I've played like 130 hours of him. But no, none of this 130 hours have actually been good to my Spy knowledge or my skill. A lot of that has been on just community servers like ×10 or Jailbreak or something like that. And I'd argue that it's a lot more embarrassing where I sit than someone with like 7 hours on Spy, because come on, you look at a guy with 130 hours and you go, wow, this guy doesn't actually know how to pick up ammo packs while cloaked. But the issue is, I just can't get behind the playstyle of Spy. Like I said, I play Scout, and I'm just so much more used to fast-paced gameplay, and I'm really not in the whole planning and playing slow and going for stabs when stabs are available. I kind of just want to click on players. And so someone with a problem such as I needs more help than just 20 casual games on Spy. But I brought her up in the last video. One of my best friends, Liz, has played Spy competitively for a couple of years, and let me tell you, life gets a lot easier when you've got someone telling you what to do 24/7. So, it's time to get coached by a mid-Spy, official mid-Spy. Check Twitter, mid-Spy. This will be a little bit different from the content you're used to on this channel, but I think it's more important to try a different style every now and again, and it's going to be more of a live commentary where Liz is coaching me as I actually play Spy and having the game streamed to her. Also, this might be informative for a lot of people trying to learn Spy, and eventually we will return to this topic one day in a later video and see how I've improved. But stick around because there'll be a note section at the end for everything I messed up that might help you too. And without further ado, let's get on to the coaching session. Just a quick rundown in the bottom right, I suppose, is you can tell who I am because funny penguin man. On the right, we got Liz, you're going to be coaching me, pink hair and stuff like that. And Lex in the middle, just here to make fun of me, if needed.
Oh, fine.
Do we just go like stop to start with?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
$2.99 cheeseburger.
Oh my god. The dollar's in the wrong place. What the fuck?
Yeah, so since someone was touching the point, it's better to go out the shutter as well, invisible. It's like the scary area moved forward, so you want to be invisible when you enter it. A teammate walking towards a point from the enemy's area is a pretty dead giveaway. Like, I'd go invisible around here, yeah. Doesn't matter, it's really aggressive.
Fuck yes, finally.
Good pick.
Shit! I keep scouting a scout. Is that something that is good, or should I be switching this shit up?
The way I play, it doesn't matter what you disguise as, because my whole playstyle is try not to get seen anyways, so what disguise you have doesn't really matter. The main ones I use are Pyro and Scout, because there's no movement penalty, but if you were to choose one of the two, it's better to go Pyro, because people check Pyros less often than Scouts. Scout, however, is really good if you're trying to hide around a corner, because smaller hitbox.
That never happened.
That happens a lot of times. But nice one.
900 damage.
You can go invisible and take the materials from the sentry, because a mini sentry will fully stock up your cloak 3 times. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the one thing is if you kill a sentry gun after being invisible, it's always good to pick up the materials to get cloak back. Yeah, so my main takeaway from the first game is you need to cloak earlier when you think you're gonna enter a point where enemies could appear.
Third Spy on Harvest, you love to fucking see it.
That is okay. Determine how good someone is. Okay, so you wanna go invisible here? Yep.
What a shame.
That's not okay. So the route I usually take when leaving that spawn is the right side, because there's no close quarters that might be dangerous.
Do you know why that's like put in my head as like the best place to go? Best way to go for Scout is like down there, because you can usually just run into someone and two-shot them before they even realize what's going on. Alright, revolver aim practice. Boom.
Nice shot. Instead of going into the hallway on the right, you could crouch jump over the fence on the slightly further to the left and then get in from there. just a lot safer of a route.
I can trick seven.
Does
This is
he
my
know?
practice. This is my practice. Shit.
Ah. I do respect that chase the invisible spy into the pyro and demo.
It worked last game. We 4 spies. We're 5!
Nice.
For anyone who
Spy
plays on my
strike.
servers, this is why class limits. I did it
Again?
again. I'm autopiloting down
Yeah.
here. You won't check this again. No, you fucking.
How?
Holy shit.
Oh. Again, went to the same corner.
Fuck, I'm autopiloting. But we still got this. Boom. Und help, I don't
Don't
know
you
where
dare.
to go. Oh fuck! I'm just gonna go.
And you down, nice, good stuff.
Eh. Come on. Shit. Nah, I'm not even a spy. Shit.
Okay, I'm noticing that you're not using invisibility that often. So when you've killed someone, and or just in general, if there's nobody really around after a kill happened, it's better to cloak and like look around. Because if you don't go invisible, there's a chance you get jump scared by someone that was like lurking around the corner. And by being invisible, you at least get to see what is around you without instantly getting shot. Okay. I mean, you couldn't have predicted that, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, here's where you would go invisible and then like look at your surroundings again. There's a ammo pack on the back of this barn as well you could use from a cloak. Okay, soldier and scout could be your victim. Nice. Good cloak. Okay. There's a pyro
Oh,
actually
shit.
checking. Yeah. You
Like-
saw the flame portals coming out, so it's like, okay, better not go in there.
Okay. Oh.
Oh,
Revolver inaccuracy,
okay.
by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, remote accuracy almost got your ass.
Lex, how do you think I'm doing so far?
Well,
Oh, you can wait there for the ammo pack, because going out there is pretty bad. You want to go invisible and try and get on the ramp to the left, because you know you can get on that spawn point, right? Or spawn door.
Oh.
Yeah. And then go to your disguise kit, press R and 1.
Fuck.
Keep in mind there's one person that just respawned and a spy going to respawn.
Oh shit.
So the spy could probably see you through the walls. Okay, you're good. Okay,
No.
nice.
Stop.
The ammo pack or health pack should be spawning soon. There it is. They know.
Yeah, but you know who doesn't? The fucking sapper. Fuck. I'm in the sentry, not the sapper.
You were in the backstab range of that soldier and you took out the red tape. That's such a power move.
If we were playing MBM, it would have been fucked.
That soldier would have stood no chance. One thing I'm seeing you do a lot as well is disguise then go invisible. You don't want to do that.
Freaking
You want to
out.
go invisible then disguise, because if you disguise before going invisible, the disguise smoke will stay even if you're invisible.
Oh.
You got cat. There's 4 people just respawned. You cannot uncloak.
Ooh.
Decent spot to uncloak.
I'm
Yeah.
going my own team so they don't. Whoa! Whoa! Jesus
Ah, no
Christ!
try.
I think a lot of
I
people
mean, you
might have
couldn't-
known I was there.
Yeah, you couldn't have expected the entire team coming around the corner. Since we're pushed up so far, you can go invisible later now. Yeah, around here-ish. Nice backstab.
Whoa!
What happened?
There was a lot to process there.
Good collect time. A lot of ammo packs here. You can pick up.
Yeah, owned. Right, so this
Yeah,
is
on
the
that
jump?
wood. Yeah.
Hey.
So you can really easily get behind them like this. Or you don't have any worries about getting...
Damn you.
try and get... well...
I'll be able to use the chaos
Oh,
of this
no.
spy. Nope.
No, when you see any spy that's created like chaos or anything, it's better to not go in and just hold back for a little bit, because that means that they're actively searching.
Right.
It's not the cloak and dagger, they're standing still, sadly won't save you.
What the other guy?
Don't know how that happened, but okay, yep, just hold
That
it.
went invis. Shit, I panicked.
It's a power move, it's alright.
If it's not obvious from the clips you've been seeing, it takes a lot of effort to get back up after you've been knocked down 100 times. There's a lot of mental toll that comes into constantly losing, getting the shit kicked out of you, and standing back up again. But luckily, this year I got into fighting games, and let me tell you, a lot of that is getting the shit beaten out of you until you improve. Adam, I love you to bits, but I do wish Denmark would fall.
You're getting decent at the cloak management. There's just a few things that I want you to improve on. Because that's what I want to prioritize now, the cloak management, which is one of the most important things. Sentry down.
Shit, maybe.
It is.
Chaining
Okay,
down.
tell it. Okay, nice, good stab.
Oh!
Nice, good stab.
Woohoo!
The teleport
Let's
is
go,
on?
invis. It's
Yeah.
fucking dealt with is what
Never
it
mind.
is.
One stab, good. Yeah.
I got random crit.
Oh, I got a random crit.
This
yeah.
my revolver rate might need to improve.
When you got crit, I think it would have been better, because at that point you're no longer winning that fight unless you hit all your shots, right? Sometimes it's better to just cloak and get away, because the bleed effect goes away faster when cloaking. So yeah, any effect such as Durati, bleeding, all of that will be like gone half as fast when you're invisible. You can do there. So there was an ammo pack next to the rock whilst you were like on the floor because someone died. I noticed that you didn't pick it up, even though that would have been really useful.
Very useful, indeed.
Yeah, so it's a good idea to, when you're just like looking around, standing there, to see if there's any dropped ammo packs or anything like that. Droid dispenser, sentry gun, or ammo pack, which would help you a lot more getting further into their backlines that you don't pick up. What a guy.
Liberty launcher, boom.
Nice.
That's what happens when you run the fucking Liberty launcher. Liberty launcher spotted.
Little...
Liberty launcher spotted.
Sorry,
Whoa,
that's
not a
seven health. That damage 7 health. Never mind.
jump. Relatable.
It's a fire. Why do you have 3 more? Why do you have 2 more players than me? It's not very fair. Nice shots. He's
Damn
walking
you. He
very
blew himself up!
predictably. Let's go! You're dominating that guy now. Let's go back.
Ooh.
Ah, unlucky.
I tried to jump on the sentry.
Sometimes when an engineer is that close to the building, it's better to backstab first to then sap. Sapping it will immediately make them turn around. Which, if you're unlucky, you know, that means no backstab but a sap.
Oh?
Oh, golden opportunity. Nice, good stuff. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I want to show you here. Oh, that worked too.
That might have been the
stupid.
stupidest trick ever.
Yeah, I want to show you a jump you can do, which is very useful on this map. So you unclock here. You can jump over to the cart track from here.
Oh.
Yeah, look out. See, this is a perfect time for that jump, because then boom, sniper pick, free.
I got coached by Liz for about 3 hours. After we did these coaching sessions, I made sure to keep playing Spy to try and get in my head all the stuff Liz had taught me. But I felt a real challenge was necessary, so I ended up setting up a Highlander game using people in my Discord server. They all had varying levels of competitive experience, and I thought this was a good challenge to see how much I've improved on Spy. While this was a smart idea, clipping things in the game was not a very smart idea, because a lot of the audio is just my teammates being very loud, because it's, you know, there's 9 people in a call. So some clips that were a bit too loud to be in the video, I've recorded via STV, so that's why some of the clips might swap between spectate and first person.
Stop. That's all.
Oh, their med died.
Yes.
Thank you,
Fantastic.
gamer.
Bro, how is he still alive? 435, bro. Really? Fuck.
That's my demo.
I'm capping E, just go.
Hell yeah. I hope so.
Body shot me.
We are kind of crossing sidelines right now.
I think it's obvious to see that I've definitely improved since the starting clips of this video. I do still, however, have a long way to come if I was actually going to be good at Spy, but the big things Liz brought up with me was the main mistakes I was making on stock Spy, those strong fundamentals that I really haven't built yet. So as a quick thing for those still watching, Liz is going to go over the main things I was messing up and how we improved on them.
Cloak before entering a danger zone. Why do we cloak before entering danger zones instead of inside? It's pretty simple. If you're inside the danger zone, it's very likely somebody has seen you and you'll get hit by spam and or even die. That's why we cloak before we enter it, so we have a bigger chance of getting through without getting hit. The danger zone depends on the game state, where you and your team are currently playing, and the barrier between where your team and the enemy team is. Picking up ammo for cloak. As a spy, you always want to know nearby ammo packs to refill your cloak. This means you can go further without being seen if you know your routes, but also means you look around for any dropped ammo packs, which are the easiest form of getting more cloak. Even when not invisible, you want to pick up any close by ammo packs that have full cloak when you need to get out. Be aware of your disguise. My number 1 tip will always be to not be seen at all, decloak around corners, or walk up behind enemies. However, this does not mean you should always disguise as the same target. It's usually a good call to disguise as Pyro. They're the least checked, have the same movement as you, and have a weird head placement compared to your hitbox. The other class that is great is Scout, so you can hide behind small objects such as these. As you can see, this might protect you from sightlines of enemies. Check your surroundings. It's a good idea to check your surroundings well, checking what enemies are around you, what health they might be, or if there are any ammo packs or destroyed buildings you can pick up to get more cloak. Using your invisibility to have a safe look around is very powerful. It can mean you walking into an entire enemy team, or simply walking around them and having the upper hand. And remember, use the red.
Thank you very much for watching. We're going to have to do a little bit of a longer outro this time because there's a lot more fan out than I expected. Jesus Christ, some people went a bit insane when it came to doing drawings of Lagoop. Obvious shoutouts to Isoply. She's been amazing throughout this process and actually stuck with me for the whole, like, 3 hours we recorded for. Her links will be in the description, and whenever she does make a video in the future, be aware that I will be plugging it 24/7, so you can expect that. Lastly, just again, a big shout out to the Discord server that we have. If you do want to be in the videos, in the background footage, we have a personal server that we run in this Discord that you'll be able to join if you ever want to see yourself in the videos. The Discord also doubles as the main hub for information whenever I'm producing something or setting up an event, in which do be prepared for that, because I will be setting up a sort of competitive beginner event in the future, and that'll be the first place that you hear anything from, but, you know, keep an eye on the channel for a couple months from now, because I might be running a little event for people interested in comp. Anyway, with that all out of the way, I will say again, thank you very much for watching the video, and I do hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye. Lex, how do you think I've improved this video?